it's MonneXo, and I'm here with the founder of Views from the Arch. This has been a long time coming. We've been trying to do this for a while. Let's just start off with, where did the idea come from you creating Views from the Arch?
When I do interviews, I usually say The Breakfast Club or Vlad TV, but I would say that it came from here in St. Louis. You ever heard of Humans in St. Louis?
Mm-mm.
It's a lady named Lindy Drew. She goes around taking photos of people, kind of recording them. That's what she did with me. I don't know what she's doing now, but she take a photo of you and kind of ask you questions, similar like an interview, but she recorded, and then she'll post you online with a particular question that kind of stood out to her. And she posted my response, and it just went viral, and it kind of sparked me like, I want to do that. Wow. So I originally started doing like photos, and then similar to what she did. I did that for maybe like a year or so, and I just kind of fell off on it. And then probably like 2018, landed here.
I was gonna say, so how does it feel now to kind of just be on the other side, being the personality side compared to doing the photos, and if you were doing video of that before then, but now like sitting down, talking to people, jump out your comfort zone? How's that been?
It took a while, because like you said, I started doing the videos, but I didn't even let my voice, I didn't like how my voice sound. I didn't let my voice be heard, so I had a question, type it out, then I just had a response when I first started doing interviews. But after a while, I just started doing it, started developing, I guess, how I project my voice and things like that. Pronunciation, I'm still working with that.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a journey, but just seeing like the impact that you've had like in St. Louis, you started with musicians and you're hitting all these creatives now, and you're consistently dropping like interviews all the time. So I think it's dope just to see the growth that you had. But I guess like where are you trying to go with the brand?
Nationally, I guess, for sure. So far, I have branched out to Kansas City, Kansas City, Missouri. I started off there. I actually got people I'd done in Albany, Georgia, New York. I guess Memphis, I did Country Black, so. Okay. But yeah, I would say for sure, like on the level, I wanted to get as big as The Breakfast Club. That's something I listen to faithfully.
Okay,
and Vlad TV.
Yeah. So can you kind of elaborate just on like, what are your goals with bringing the city together? Because obviously like we could do a bunch of different things with having like a media platform. We could go this way or we can go that way. But you definitely like bring things in a positive light. You show people in ways that we may not even see them. And then there's people that we may not even have heard of, and you're giving them that spotlight. Yeah.
Well, my original plan was to bring the youth with the older generation. So I started off, like you said, doing the music. Well, I didn't actually start off with the musicians. That what caught the attention of people, doing the musicians. So I used that to kind of, I guess, gain the attention. Like you see, like now I'm starting to do like the creators, or just even people who may not be a musician, like a lawyer or maybe a politician or stuff like that. So I just kind of wanted to inform, mainly the youth, it's for the youth, inform the youth about the history in the city, just the history of things that's going on throughout the world. Like as far as, even things like as far as like meditating, therapy and things like that. Those things I'm really big on.
That's dope, because you're using your platform for good. I love it, obviously, we kind of connect with that. So the question I've been wanting to ask is, what's the significance behind the mask? Like what are you trying to portray with wearing your mask?
I am not trying to portray anything.
So why are you hiding your face?
So I would say I come from alternative lifestyle. I'll just say that, and I don't want that to interfere with my platform. Like it's one thing, I don't want to be the face of it, and people are like, such and such. It kind of stir people away. I got a lot of people who probably not too fond of me, at least when I was younger anyway. And then they, like I said, they don't know it's me, so they kind of showing the support. Like basically, I'm just getting support without people knowing who I am.
Wow, that's crazy.
So that's the thing.
Now, okay, so let's go more in depth with it. So you're gonna blow up, right? Is there ever a chance where you feel like that you're going to be willing to be open and show your face, or are you okay with being like you're not behind the scenes, but in a sense behind the scenes, really?
Yeah. Sometimes I think about it now. Like, man, I'm tired of wearing this, man. Just say.
I was like, let MonneXo tell you the
But no, I definitely will get to a point where I do take the mask off. If I get to the Breakfast Club, I'm taking the mask off on the Breakfast Club.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They don't get the exclusive. I do. No.
But no, seriously though, I will eventually get to that point. Right now, it's just I like being anonymous. I'm not really a attention type of guy. Like with the whole fame thing, I'm not really too big on that clout and all that what people call it nowadays.
Yeah.
So I like having my space when I'm out. Even though when people they see the shirt or whatever, see they're like, "You smart." And I could say no, I'm not him, but I just say yeah. They're like, "Oh, congratulations! You know, I like your platform." And all that. I like that's a good feeling.
I was gonna say, I think when I saw you, I saw your hoodie too. Whenever I seen you at an event, but like kind of going into that too, how has that been for opportunities of like growth of just going to events and being able to do media coverage for those or networking? Like how has that been since you started?
It's been good. It's been something that I didn't see, to be honest. I didn't see me doing half the things I'm doing now with the platform. It's like I said, and I didn't say this, but I said it before. It actually started from a drunk night.
Hey, I love the transparency.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was just a drunk night. Me and a couple of family friends sitting around drinking and just started doing videos and it just started from there.
I'll say that's where the creativeness came from.
Yeah.
What has been some of your favorite, I guess, interview experiences? I don't want you to necessarily interview or say your favorite interviews, but just some of your favorite experiences you've had.
I would say doing interviews I do with people, some of my favorite experiences will be their reactions. Maybe some of the things I might say to them, like, how the heck did you know that? I had a guy said to me, like last week, he said he felt like he was on like the Norwal, like we just asked a bizarre question, like you would not think that I know about you. Like, how the heck he know that? I like those type of reactions, like people like they be like shocked, like dang.
You do your research.
Yeah. I go deep.
I'll say, now you got me a little nervous.
Oh, no.
Nah,
I'm gonna keep it, yeah.
Yeah, well, before we wrap up and, let us know like the things you have coming up, like all the awesome things from Views of the Arch, we're gonna go into the Causeway Jar segment. What you're going to do is you're gonna pull 3 questions out from my jar, answer them the best way that you can. This is your spotlight.
Oh man,
So go ahead.
It's a little different.
It's a good different though.
I'm pick this one just sticking out to me.
Nah.
You seen the question? What's the weirdest thoughts you've ever had?
PG.
Man. The weirdest thought I ever had would be, I don't know.
The weirdest thought that you ever had is you having to think about.
The weirdest thought I ever had, I guess, huh? I would say that. I can't think of like PG. I can think of some.
Okay, yeah. Next question.
Okay, let's see this question. What's your greatest fear while swimming in the ocean? Drowning and then did I get bitten by a shark or something, get eaten?
Did you drown or something when you
I can't swim.
I can't swim either.
I wouldn't even get that deep in the ocean.
Cause you answered that fast.
Cause I seen that. It said swimming. I didn't even see ocean. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, last question.
Okay, let's get dig a little deep. Okay. What would you like your dying words to be?
Ooh. Ooh.
That's a man.
That's a really deep question.
I would say my dying words to be is I've done everything I wanted to do in life.
Well, don't we all? Well, I'm so excited that I had you on the show finally. I know we've been trying to do this for a while.
Yeah.
How can people subscribe? How can they connect with you? How can they try to inquire about an interview and just anything else that you have going on?
Okay, you can subscribe on YouTube at Views from the Arch. You can subscribe via my website, vfth314.com. To be able to get an interview, you can either DM me on Instagram or email me at viewsfromarts@yahoo.com.
All right. Well, I'm MonneXo, and we're out. Be easy. It's your girl MonneXo, and you just finished a 94XO interview. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to our YouTube channel, and follow us on social media platforms. Be easy.